Hi, I am Viva, and I make game.
4 months ago, I started developing my roguelike game about a princess who wants to save her kingdom from great evil. Every run, player has to build a deck of perks which can synergize with each other. The size of the deck is limited, so the player will have to discard unnecessary perks from the deck to make room for more useful ones. Additionally, there are plans to add random events on each run that will make certain perks more or less useful and affect the entire run. A little bit about my background. I have quite a lot of experience in programming, but I had no experience in drawing, animation, or creating effects. The problem needed to be addressed somehow. Therefore, during the first months of development, besides working on the main architecture of the project, I was drawing. I loved. Several sketches of main character were made, and in the end none of them were used, but they helped to determine some basic features of her appearance. During the development process I changed the visual style of the game twice. Initially I thought of redoing everything in pixel art, but later I abandoned this idea because there is good pixel art and there is mine pixel art. Well, not everything is so bad actually. I also planned to use only frame-by-frame animation, but after the main character and several enemies were made, I realized that producing frame-by-frame animation take too much time for me. Therefore, the decision was made to use skeletal animation wherever possible. A little bit about programming. I'm using the Godot engine. Overall, it covers all necessary needs. However, a couple of times bugs were discovered which required a changed minor version of the engine. But I think that's the price for the free nature. At the moment, the core mechanics of the game and several enemies have been implemented. Player perks are currently in development. In the near future, I plan to work on in-game economy and visual improvements. If you want to know something specific about the project, write in the comments. I will also appreciate your opinion. Thank you, and until the next devlog.